Do you want to know how to give fair evaluation and judgments? Come on, watch this lecture video and learn about evaluating and making judgments. Again, I am teacher MD. Have you ever joined in a dance or singing contest? How about in an essay writing or drawing competition? Or maybe in a pageant or cosplay? Do you know how the judges select the winners? In making judgments, it is necessary that evaluators form the sense of objectivity. As defined, being objective means expressing or dealing with facts or conditions as perceived without distortion by personal feelings, prejudices, or interpretations. In short, being objective means being fair. There is no presence of bias. Personal feelings are detached from the act of judgment. In order to achieve this objectivity, one must use criteria in evaluating and making judgments. These criteria guide the evaluators on the scope and limitation of what to judge or examine. Basically, criteria are a set of standards and/or principles considered in judging a particular work, output, or performance. Criteria may vary depending on what is to be judged or evaluated. In a specific subject example, the criteria in judging an SIP or Science Investigatory Project may be different from the criteria used in math investigation. Meanwhile, the criteria used in judging the contestants in a cantata competition is totally different from the criteria used in a dance drama. In addition, the criteria used in selecting the winners in a TLE cooking contest is totally different from the criteria used in a poetry recitation contest. Furthermore, criteria is not only used in contests but even in a classroom setting. Hence, if we will focus on evaluating a text, the most common indicators include the following: content, cohesion, grammar, mechanics, word choice, and tone. Content refers to the idea, concept, focus, or details of the subject matter as discussed in the text. For example, your teacher asks you to write an essay about COVID-19 pandemic. You must make sure that your content will just revolve around the topic and not include anything other than that, or else you will receive deductions from your work no matter how good your presentation of ideas is. Cohesion, on the other hand, refers to the connection and organization of words, phrases, ideas, and concepts presented in the texts. Aside from knowing the parts of an essay like introduction, body, and conclusion, you may achieve cohesion by using cohesive devices or transitional words. These words can help you present your ideas clearly. On the other hand, furthermore, meanwhile, such as, and a lot more are some examples of the cohesive devices or transitional words. Your essay will be easier and better to read and understand if the ideas are well presented, connected, and well organized. Next is grammar. It deals with fluency and accuracy in terms of language structure and facility. Basically, this includes your knowledge on subject-verb agreement. Fourth is mechanics. It refers to accuracy in punctuation and capitalization. Punctuation marks are the traffic signals of language. They tell us when to slow down, Notice this, take a detour, and stop. Meanwhile, correct capitalization is also under this criterion, so you must know when to use capital letters whenever you write a text. Fifth is word choice. It deals with appropriateness of words, especially in terms of depth and level of formality. In writing formal text, slang or contraction must be avoided, like using I am instead of I'm. The final indicator is tone. Tone refers to the emotion or feelings attached as expressed by the text. So, if you will be asked to evaluate and judge a written material, you must always consider the criteria to achieve objectivity. On the other hand, if you will participate in an activity or contest, consider the criteria as well so you will be guided. And that's it for today. Again, thank you for watching. Have a good day.